to Magically Chaotic. That was so good.
Let's go. We knocked it out.
Great job. So if you're watching, you see what's happening.
And if you're listening, you're thinking to yourself, who are those people?
Is that a male voice I hear? Well, it's two. So welcome, William and Douglas.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for having us.
They're from way downtown.
Yeah, we got our own little podcast going from way downtown. Absolutely.
Do you want to tell them anything about it?
Yeah.
Where can they find it? What's your
is
Instagram handle?
How would we describe it?
Commercial break.
Yeah, commercial break.
Oh, we got like a
Podcast.
shameless plug.
Yeah.
Like a shameless plug for like. Okay.
No more than 50 seconds.
Okay.
Start
50?
now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of
So we talk about obviously some sports, life, and entertainment. And
Sports,
then
life, and entertainment.
We got some drafts that we do, Christmas, Thanksgiving, all that stuff, road trip, and we have our segments are Hot or Not and Shower Thoughts, where we talk about hypotheticals, get into some heated topics.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun, some sports if you're into that, but we really love doing what we're doing.
It's the best hour and a half of entertainment.
It actually is
Besides
very
this,
fun to
besides
listen
this.
to.
Besides this,
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
That's why we had to collab with them, because they're the best in the game.
Oh,
you know?
I appreciate
Appreciate
it.
it.
I find myself actually chuckling out.
No, I literally earlier today was laughing out loud.
I was folding my clothes and like,
thank you.
ha!
Yeah, I was typing on my computer.
I love that laugh.
And when y'all get like,
It's very authentic, right? Yeah, that's what makes me laugh is whenever y'all laugh.
Oh yes, it's like when you see like a news anchor that can't control their laughter.
Yeah.
You
can't
help
say
but
what
laugh.
Yeah.
Exactly.
it's the best. So yeah, go follow them from Way Downtown on Instagram, TikTok, soon to be Twitter. All the platforms.
Everywhere that you find it, and y'all can listen to it anywhere, right?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Spotify, Apple.
Appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
All
Amazon
that.
Music.
Yep.
Are y'all on Amazon?
Amazon Music.
Amazon,
because-
Spotify, Apple.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
No, I don't listen to it on Amazon Music.
No, that's not my question. You know on Anchor how it says where the people are from?
Yes.
Do you have any people from outside the United States?
Our main demographic is New Zealand.
No, it's not. We have
No, it's not.
we have like
We have someone
Croatia.
from Germany.
We have someone from Italy, Croatia, and
Oh my gosh, y'all are reaching the continent.
I don't know.
I didn't know that.
I don't know if you saw it on our Instagram following. We had like 7 people that were just Indian heritage that followed us in a row. So I don't know.
We love that.
From India?
I think it's probably spam accounts, but it's still cool.
No, I think that you were being talked about at
I
work
don't
one
know.
day.
We're a global reaching
Maybe it was like
audience.
a group.
That's
Yeah,
like
that's true.
on my YouTube, on my top 3 is India. Like most of the people that comment, and shout out to all of y'all, but like literally,
It's from India?
I have my friends in India.
Did you see that we have
That's
someone,
crazy.
a supporter in Germany?
I would love to know.
Let's
who that
go.
is. Please say who you are, because
We would love to come visit you, baby. If you're safe.
So we would love that. But yeah, we had to do a collab with From Way Downtown. We're so excited about it. And this is our New Year's special.
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
May late Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Lake Christmas.
January the 7th today.
Yeah. So this is our squad also to introduce them. So William is dating Kat, who is also here. You can't see her. And then
But she's here.
she's here. And not in spirit, I was about to say in spirit, in physical
Rest
form.
in peace.
Yeah.
And
you, baby.
Douglas is dating Lydia. And we've talked about them a lot on here. And we also have a trip going to Disney World next week. But this will come out after. Are you guys excited?
I'm stoked.
I cannot
really
wait.
stoked. I haven't
What
been
are y'all
there
most
so long.
excited for?
Actually getting there because I'm
Yeah.
hearing that
We might not get there.
Oh yeah, because we're flying Southwest.
Yeah.
which I'm really nervous about. I wasn't nervous until Douglas brought it up and texted me today. I was like, yo.
Well, I wasn't nervous, so I saw it all over TikTok, and I was like, oh, this is not good.
Don't go on Twitter.
Is it all over TikTok?
Yeah, like thousands
Is that
of
what you've seen
mags
it?
just sitting in
It's,
terminals.
it's like literally one of the main hashtags on Twitter right now about
Southwest.
Airlines.
I mean, for real, are we screwed?
No,
Actually,
no.
Y'all are good. Because next
They
week
said-
we're-
You're driving. You're driving.
said-
Oh my gosh. Of
Yeah.
course, y'all are good. We're driving.
Yeah, Claire's like, I'll be there a day early. I'll be chilling.
Yeah.
we're going to see
They sent
Southwest.
a notification today that said that we're good.
Okay. Okay.
It's
Really?
yeah. It's a minimal disruptions.
Minimal. Minimal.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but we're good.
Alright,
Yeah.
but I am very excited. I'm excited to do. I remember the Avatar ride was just absolutely insane. So I'm
Yeah,
excited
that's
to make
incredible.
sure.
When was y'all's last time you went?
Oh, good question.
Probably 3 years ago with my family, but we didn't do much of the ride. I think we just went like the Harry Potter World, like to those places.
Okay, but we discussed
Yeah.
before Harry Potter. Harry Potter World is not Disney.
Y'all are wildin'. No, we're not doing this. Go ahead, Douglas. Let's say no. We're not.
One of my main points is going is Harry Potter World.
This is part of Disney.
Yeah.
But that is a part of Universal,
Which is
Which is a part of Disney. Which
No.
Is, yes,
I
it
agree.
is.
It's certain.
No.
Is it really
I
not?
will
No.
put my firstborn child on the line.
I will too.
Yeah.
They're two different.
They're
competitors.
It's like Target versus Walmart.
I've never
Yes,
seen.
versus Burger King.
I've never seen like a half
Disney.
Walmart
Very
and half
Disney.
Target, and you can get a
So,
fast pass to both.
so when you're saying like, oh, I rode. What
You have
what's
to. Let me tell you why they're different.
So the Mummy is not.
It is not. Whenever you get a ticket to Universal Studios, you have to type it into the bar, www.universalstudios.com. Whenever you get a ticket to Disney World, you have to type in the bar, www.disney.com.
But I feel like if you were to get is Epcot Disney?
Yes.
So I couldn't type there. So Epcot doesn't have
Disney
a
has
website.
4 parks.
No.
Like it does. It does.
Epcot does not have a website.
You are lying.
No.
It absolutely does. There's no way.
We're going to 5 parks.
You have clearly not booked your Disney
4 of them
trips
are
there.
Disney, 1 of them is Universal. Universal has 2 parks.
But if
Disney
someone
has
says,
4 parks.
but if someone says they're going to Disney World
They are
and
going.
they go to Universal, it's
They'll be like,
One
I'm
and
going to
one.
Orlando and I'm probably going to go to Disney World and Universal.
No one says
No one
that.
says
No,
that, though.
no, you do.
Like,
Don't
You
give me
do.
technicalities.
You do. You say that.
Hey, y'all are grabbing at straws.
No, we're not.
Literally, it's totally different.
Alright.
They're completely different
I believe
franchises.
you. I've heard it before, but it's just like I just hate saying
Disney
that.
is
I hate
Animal
separating
Kingdom,
them.
Hollywood Studios, Epcot, and Magic Kingdom.
Okay.
Which day are we going to Universal? We're splitting that today, aren't we?
Yeah, first day we're doing Animal Kingdom and Hollywood Studios. Second day we're doing Islands of Adventure, which is Universal.
Okay.
Third day we're doing Magic Kingdom, which is the castle. And the 4th day is Epcot, which is around the world.
I might be most excited for the around the world. Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
And the Avatar ride.
Yeah.
And at Epcot, they have the new Guardians of the Galaxy ride.
Oh, I'm excited for that too.
And Ratatouille.
Have y'all done
Oh,
Ratatouille?
That's what Kat has
Hey, when was the
said.
last time you went?
Probably about 2-3 years ago with a big group of people.
Okay.
Yeah.
You went to Universal?
Yeah, we did actually. We went to
Yeah,
Disney.
thank
we went to
you.
Disney. Yeah.
You did. You went to Universal.
It was a
and
great
Disney.
it was a great Disney trip all around.
And this one's gonna be great too.
Yeah, I am so
This is gonna be better.
So next week we will recap that. But
Well, this is gonna come out when we get back.
yeah, this will
So
come out
next week.
Yeah, so it'll be a little moment. But
Yeah.
cool. So should we hop right into our magical and chaotic
Oh,
moments?
We
Lord.
sure should.
Oh,
Who
Lord.
wants to go
Are y'all
first?
excited?
Y'all should go first. I want to make sure that
Yeah.
I'll
mine's
go
up to par.
first.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mine are pretty bland
All right,
Yeah,
go
mine
ahead.
for today. I haven't had a very exciting week. Nothing crazy happened. Okay. So my magical moment was cleaning my room today.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Okay.
Wait, tell me.
Should I
can
go
you-
ahead and do my chaotic
No,
moment?
you should tell us why it was magical.
Well, it has to do with the reason of my chaotic moment.
Okay.
Okay.
Because my chaotic moment was that my room is a mess.
Oh, it ties
See?
in.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
You know?
Okay. Well, did you finish the whole room and everything?
Uh-huh.
That was not a convincing
Yeah, it was.
I did not do my closet, but I did do everything else.
What inspired you to clean your room? The mess?
Well, Lydia was mopping.
That's
And
all.
I was like, So I cleaned my room. And I have a dog now, so I'm feeling like I need to be a more responsible mother and I need to have clean things.
Kids will do that to you.
They will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you dust or did you just?
No, I
organize?
dusted. I pulled out the pledge, the lemon scent pledge.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Mom loves that stuff.
That's the best
Absolutely.
stuff.
It is the best stuff. See, edit
I
everything.
I cleaned.
There you go. That's
Proud of
awesome.
you.
Thank you.
Snaps all around.
Thanks
That's
very
good.
much, very much.
Okay, you want to go ahead?
Well, my magical and chaotic moment kind of tie in too.
So perfect. We're just gonna do a little diff this time.
yeah, so my magical moment was
A little
with
diffy.
literally like 3 days ago, Tyler and I decided we were gonna go down to Orlando early, and that was a magical moment. It's just like
That is awesome.
literally like knowing that you have a vacation next week and don't have to work.
Yeah.
That's facts, though.
Isn't
Amen.
that?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Literally, I'm so tired.
Tomorrow's the last day of work. Are y'all working?
I'm working. Don't work
I'm
tomorrow.
working.
But I
You're
do work.
working?
I work.
But I'm off Monday.
Yeah, same.
I don't work tomorrow, but I work Sunday and Monday. I pick those up.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, I work tomorrow and Monday, but I'm gonna take my meetings from like the hotel or wherever. I'll go
Okay.
to her coffee shop. So yeah, that's just the thought of a vacation because I've not been on a vacation
In a
in
minute.
a minute.
I feel like you haven't been anywhere since summer.
Yeah, like
During the week, at least.
Yeah, because we went on a bunch of weekend trips to North Carolina in the fall, and then Atlanta, I guess. But you know, like,
then
little
I'll
weekend.
kind
like
of yeah, that went vacation.
extended like
Right.
weekdays. I have no
Yeah,
idea.
yeah,
yeah.
So very excited. But my chaotic moment, I really couldn't think of one because it's been a pretty good week. But I would say the other day, y'all don't even know, trying to make that reservation at that restaurant.
You got it though, right? You
No,
got
she
it.
did. I said,
Yeah, I got
it would not say. It said my address was wrong for all of my credit cards and my debit cards, and I was like, "There's
That's odd.
absolutely no way." And so
Someone stole your identity.
I think they did. So we're gonna.
Wait, do your cards work everywhere else?
Yeah, like literally, I have made purchases since then.
What was it called again?
Paddlefish.
And I remember you listed the probably like maybe 8 options, and then when someone said paddlefish, you're like, that's the only place I wanted to eat.
That's facts, though.
Yeah, she texted me and she was like, oh, what is it?
Have y'all been to Disney Springs?
I have, but never to eat.
Okay.
Is that the same thing as downtown Disney?
It used to be called.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, then I have, yeah.
But they have so many restaurants, and it's like a tradition that we've picked up. The night before we go to the parks, we've always gone to Disney Springs and ate at a restaurant and just walked around the mall or the shops.
Yeah, because there's so many shops out there.
95.
And they have the big World of Disney store. What?
95, I googled it.
95 shops?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
We just gotta know how long we're walking around for.
We'll fact check that.
How long we're
I
walking
don't know
around.
if that's
That's legit.
It's really big, so I would not be surprised if
yeah, people like to say there's more.
Yeah.
Y'all want to go to Zara, right? Is that
Yeah,
Zara. What is,
Zara.
I don't even know. Is that makeup? I think it's.
Oh,
we went there.
it's
We went there in Atlanta.
We went there in Atlanta,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Stuff too, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zara men.
Yeah, so we're excited.
Shout out.
Mhm. But that was my chaotic moment, and also the fact that I don't have clothes to bring yet. I have 2 outfits.
Oh, I don't have any outfits.
Really?
I can
Not like put together.
No,
I have
I really-
ideas.
I
Wait,
really-
are y'all not going to Disney theme?
Are you just gonna wear
I
t-shirts?
don't own it. Yeah.
And
T-shirts
shorts.
and the shorts.
Tyler has a hoodie with stitch on it, but it's like kind of plain.
Oh, that's
but
so cute.
It's really cute.
I didn't
It
think
looks
about
like
that.
a
Should we do that?
I think y'all should.
Should
That
we?
Box Lunch store in the Galleria is having a really good sale right
I
now.
have always wanted to go with a big group and everyone wear those family shirts, but like it not make any sense.
Yeah.
Like I'll be Pawpaw and like someone can be.
Maybe like Great Uncle Steve or something.
Yeah. I think that'd be so funny. And then if we all took a
To you, to us, and then there's people that are walking by like, I'm about to call the police on that. They're, what's going on with it?
The people walking by, I know if I was
No.
walking by, I'd be like, oh, losers.
Oh my gosh, I think it was so
That's my dream
funny.
in life is to do that.
You reckon
Like,
so? There was like an old lady that said Papa Steve on it. Like, that's hilarious.
It's cute and corny.
That's true.
No, but it would be so obvious that it was fake. Like we're all the exact same age. So if someone was wearing a shirt that said son, and then someone was wearing a shirt that said mom,
Someone
and
else said like ancestor. It's just like a nameless ancestor.
That's like Uncle Steve's ashes.
that's, okay. If you think, I think that's funny.
And I'm sold on that. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Well,
Y'all,
clearly
y'all buy
not.
them, we'll wear them.
Don't be surprised if we have shirts ready.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I like that.
I do too.
There's still going enough. I would mind.
Thank you. We could just be mama.
I would love that.
All right. I'm sorry. No one's.
Douglas, you want to do your magic?
Yeah,
You want to go? Oh my lord. Me and Couch on this. So, what do y'all usually start off with? Magical or?
Yeah,
magical.
Magical moment. Okay, my magical moment was, for Christmas, me and Kat came together and got my mom. So my parents are redoing their whole house and tearing it down, and they've lived there for 26 years. And they sent us a picture of the old house, and we got it like painted personally. And my mom's really sentimental. It was really emotional.
Did she cry?
Yeah.
Aww.
And so she was, oh
together.
my goodness. And so, yeah, we had a good night. But we gave it to her as like a painted like canvas, and she loved it, and it meant a lot to our family. My dad was getting a little emotional. I never see him emotional, but it was pretty cool to see.
That's so cute.
That is
I was
cute.
so excited to give it to her too. Like I could not wait to give it to her. I don't know. It was really cool.
That's so cute.
That's so sweet.
Thanks,
That's
bro.
thoughtful.
Yeah.
I love that.
It was really Kat's idea, but we went on together. But it was awesome.
Yeah.
And then my chaotic moment. My chaotic moment was when, this is not going to make much sense, but when me and Kat were giving each other presents, the last present she gave me was a sheet of paper in a shoebox that said, "We're driving to your aunt and uncle's house." And I'm like, oh, we're doing a family reunion. We're going to see Uncle Steve. And I had no idea, and the whole time had no idea. I was just tweaking on why we were going there. I didn't care about the gift anymore. I forgot we were doing Christmas. I was like, I don't even know why we're going there anymore. And I was tweaking the entire time, but it turns out she painted like our studio walls and gave me the neon sign. But the whole ride, and then we had to go rent a U-Haul to go lift it. And I was driving a U-Haul on the interstate. It was crazy. It's not much of a chaotic movie. It's not much to like a
That's
room
funny.
messy, but yeah, it was cool.
So y'all went to pick it up there.
Yeah, I went to go pick it up, and
I can see how that would be confusing.
But I was like, why on earth? I was like, are we doing a family reunion? Like, what's going on
Surprise
here?
Are we helping your aunt and uncle move?
Yeah, exactly. I was like, what on earth is there? And so that was just that. If you just said we're getting in the car, then I would have been fine. But her saying we're going to your aunt and uncle's house specifically, that's what threw me off.
Yeah.
We love surprises.
Were
Yeah.
you so surprised when you saw it?
Oh, my jaw dropped, and it's really cool. So y'all should tune in when we start recording. We got a studio setting up.
Douglas,
Yeah,
what
that's
is
why you're
your
here, bro.
magical and chaotic moment?
So my magical moment was, so I've been wanting a barber jacket for like 3 years.
Okay.
And I was opening gifts with Lydia, and she had like my eyes closed and everything was in the bag, and she told me to just grab one out at a time. And I felt the collar of the jacket, and I started freaking out. I was like, no, don't do this. Like, no. And I pulled it out. It's the exact jacket that I wanted. It was a super cool moment. I've been wanting one for a while, so.
That's so fun.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Good job, Lydia.
What color is it? Like the
Olive green.
dude, those are clean.
Those are sick.
Actually, in Atlanta, we were
Do you have
talking
tears
about.
in your eyes?
Huh?
Do you have tears in your eyes?
I'm bawling right now, actually. We're gonna need to cut right now, dude.
We were looking at those in Atlanta. And you're
Yeah,
like,
I was.
I've been wanting one of these.
And then when we
forever.
were in T-Town that weekend, I saw every guy that was having one, I was like, God, I want that jacket. so
Yeah,
bad.
it's clean.
I saw the
Clean
shoes you
jacket.
got her for Christmas.
Yeah, those are
Yeah.
so
cute.
Didn't I do good?
You did so. I told her I'm gonna copy her and get those.
Those are fire.
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah.
there you go, boy.
Appreciate it. My chaos. Chaos. Chaos is probably on Christmas Eve. So every year we go over to my grandmother's house and we get together and we open gifts and have lunch and whatnot. So we get over there. My aunt and uncle show up with my cousin Evie, but my cousin Britton's not there. And so I was like, everybody, where's Britton? Well, Britton lives in Kansas because he's a grad coach for Wichita State. So his flight got to Atlanta, flying Southwest, and then in Atlanta got canceled to Birmingham.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and so the next flight was like the next day. And so I was like, oh, that sucks, but like, I'll call him, whatever. Well, my grandmother hears that my
We all
cousin...
had to go get him.
No.
Oh, cool.
My grandmother hears that my cousin will not be attending Christmas.
No.
Starts crying.
Oh, no.
Starts crying.
Oh.
And she's like, and I turn around because Evie's talking to her, and I'm like, why are you crying? Like, you're just holding cookies crying. And she's like, I'm just so sad that little Britton can't make it to Christmas. I was like, he's not dead. He's just like that.
Did he end up driving or anything?
We FaceTimed him. He went. So his girlfriend was with him, so they went to her families. But because they lived in Georgia. But yeah, that
But
was
that's convenient.
very
That's so
convenient.
That's Christmas Eve, right?
That was Christmas Eve. Yeah, Grandma crying.
Hey, have y'all ever heard of?
That's
Have y'all
sad.
ever heard of people opening presents on Christmas Eve?
I open presents on Christmas Eve every year.
You know, when you opened yours and you told me you got an iPad on December 24th, I was like, how do you know that? Santa has not come yet.
I know.
My parents, so I,
Is real.
yeah, my family tradition has always been, we do our grandparents stuff on Christmas Eve every year, always.
Yeah.
And
Look
then
at that.
one year my dad had like back surgery or something and he couldn't wake up the next morning, like early. So we opened our presents on Christmas Eve and we haven't gone back since.
Seriously.
And that was like 10 years ago.
Wow.
So what do you do? What is your Christmas Day schedule?
We do absolutely nothing. We make pigs in a blanket for breakfast and then we take down Christmas decorations.
Okay. Interesting.
As soon as Christmas gets here, it's gone.
No, I'm so serious. Like I drove back to Birmingham on Christmas Day.
Oh my god.
And then I took out all of our trees and stuff.
Okay.
Well, I wish we had a Christmas tradition, but like we do so much stuff a few days before.
We do everything Christmas Eve.
Do you
Do you open your presents on Christmas Eve?
Yeah.
What do you do Christmas Day?
Christmas Eve night with my grandparents.
I've heard that.
I do nothing.
I've heard that.
We do, well, we do,
Yeah.
okay, Christmas Eve morning, we do breakfast, like fried ham, if y'all see like all different,
Yep.
like homemade
Mhm.
biscuits with my grandparents. Christmas Eve night, we do like seafood, like oysters, gumbo, shrimp, all
Oh,
that.
stop it.
Oh my
Stop
god.
it.
That's
Full
incredible.
seafood spread, like we go down to Pensacola and get fresh seafood from like the Gulf. And then Christmas Day morning, we always like open our immediate family presents. And then Christmas Day lunch, we have like the turkey ham dinner.
That's
That
awesome.
sounds so good.
That's a really
Yeah.
good schedule.
Yeah.
I've heard of seafood before. I would love to do that.
Y'all should, it's the best.
But when he told me that he opens presents on Christmas Eve, I've never heard of
Yeah,
that.
what is
Well,
your
he
reason?
said he doesn't do anything on Christmas Day either.
That's insane.
So-
that's so sad.
Yeah, kind of is.
It's
Do you
very-
like it?
Huh?
Do you like it?
Well, so we used to go to our grandparents. We'd open their gifts on Christmas Eve, and then we'd get
Right.
home and open our gifts on Christmas morning.
Yeah.
But since my mom moved,
Mm-hmm.
it got
easier.
so she has to drive in like 2 hours, and so they'll go home after Christmas Eve stuff, and then
Mhm.
everyone kind of does their own thing. So
Yeah.
Christmas Day, I just sat at home, played video
Dang,
games,
man.
but it's fun.
I feel you. We should
Yeah.
go on a hike next year. Just
y'all do. Like,
We can make that a tradition.
Christmas Day outfit.
Me and you go to Christmas
The
Day.
last thing you want to do after your day, Christmas Day.
I saw a TikTok that said that they were starting. I'm sorry, that's so funny to me. I saw a TikTok that said that they were starting a Christmas tradition of going on a hike every year.
Let's start tradition. Every Christmas Day, let's do burpees until someone else.
Oh, that's so funny.
I love that though. That'd be cool. I would be fine with our friend group doing a Christmas.
We could do a
like,
Christmas Day
I
hike.
like that. I like that.
See, you hated on it for the first half.
Well, I just
He knows that.
I do.
I do. And then you sell me on it. But yeah, I hear you.
okay.
See, that'd be cute. We should do a friend group Christmas Day
We could
tradition.
just even pencil in a regular hike to see if we like it first.
Oh, Claire's gonna
Oh
hate
no,
it.
I'm already. You're gonna hate it.
Just do a little test the
But would
waters.
you go if it was
A
everyone?
winter hike sounds lovely. A summer hike, I would rather sit in your closet for 17 hours.
Wait, with the whole friend group?
I mean, this, okay, I would, but like,
You just being a stroller.
With everyone there.
it's just like, okay, I would do it. I would do it, but like, middle of July.
When I listen to episode, that I've never heard of that. Like someone hating it that much. Like, is it just like you just don't like? Obviously being hot, I guess.
No, it's not that.
I like sweating, like, but I like sweating when I want to sweat. I don't like dirt.
It's the dirt. It's the
Okay.
outdoors
Yeah.
that she doesn't like.
But
What if it was paved? Would you still hike or no?
I would.
I think she'd like it better. Like y'all, whenever we
What if
went,
your hike was on a marble floor?
Love it. Sounds
Yeah.
whenever we went, she was like this, and we had to like climb up this
With her
mountain,
fake nails.
and she was like
Oh,
My lashes.
touching the ground. Her fingers stiff.
I don't want to touch it. You know?
Okay,
I
okay,
need like
that's
a
crazy.
cane. I can get some canes.
That's
But we
crazy.
should get some hiking sticks. It's a thing.
Yeah,
But
for
again,
sure.
I want to reiterate that I do want to go to the Pacific Northwest. And go
Obviously,
there.
and hiking those streets because the dirt doesn't exist there.
It's magical. It's where Twilight is,
Exactly.
you know. So it's like,
Whenever you said you would hike for 2 hours there, or how many hours? Did you say 4?
yeah, I did say 4.
That's a long hike.
Well, I hiked in Arizona before too, like in the desert.
Was that good?
It was really pretty, but it was
It's
so
very-
hot.
But it's
like
just dry. It's
Like,
just
it's
dry.
dry.
I could have had like 3 gallons of water in it.
But I would rather be in dry heat than humidity.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
it's-
for sure.
humidity's awful.
The humidity is awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the dry heat feels like you're baking in the oven. There's like no wind.
It's a double-edged sword. You're not gonna pick the right one, you know? It's terrible.
The right
Where's your
ones.
ideal?
The fall.
Oh,
What?
Lord have mercy. Here we go.
So scared.
Your ideal hiking climate?
7 degrees.
65
So, like, where are
degrees.
you?
Yeah.
What time of year?
Oh, where?
I'm in the redwood forest in Northern California.
Okay.
Tallest redwoods in the world.
I
that's
do
good.
really
And
want
it's
to
covered,
do
covered.
that.
It is
That's
covered.
what I imagined.
So you get shade, right?
Okay.
70 degrees.
Mm.
Perfect fall
You
weather.
gotta have a destination. Like, you gotta hike somewhere to like a top of a mountain.
I agree with that.
You have to have a destination that you
Yeah.
can overlook. Like,
Okay.
icon.
Okay, go to Everest.
No, well, like, huh? No.
If you want a destination.
No, I would like somewhere like Hawaii or something like that.
Oh,
I haven't
yeah,
been.
like hike to the
I
top
think
of
a
a mountain.
volcano, or like a volcano would be cool. Like
Ooh.
a dead volcano would be
That's
sweet.
a good one.
Cool.
You're walking through Christmas
Isn't that called
trees.
like a stairway to heaven in Hawaii?
No,
Hawaii.
it's called Diamond. Well, we hiked Diamond Head, and it was overlooking. Yeah, you gotta have a destination, right? Am I right?
I agree with the
Yeah.
destination. You can, otherwise, it's just a walk through the woods.
Yeah.
Okay, well I'll
But
have
like,
a walk.
well,
What?
They said no to your answer. You're not going to.
Yeah, I'll see myself out.
no, I would still do that, but it's not like my ideal.
Okay, I want to go to the Bahamas and hike Mount Kalawapapa and then go to see the volcano at the top of it.
All right.
You have to have overlook. You have to have something that you look at and conquer.
You have to have a point where you're like,
You might as well just do 3 laps in the
Douglas
Home
is
Depot
the-
garden
I know,
store.
that was the end goal. I was gonna go with like either South America or Africa, like somewhere with animals.
To
like
the
wild-
gorillas.
nice.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I
I,
think
love that
mine's the
answer. That's really
gorillas.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see a live gorilla when I'm hiking.
For real?
No, that's the
It's like
thing.
$10,000 to do that.
You hike into the mountains in Africa and you can
No.
go up and see the gorillas and you like get to the top and you go to where the gorillas live and you can spend like an
Oh,
hour.
Have y'all listened to Armchair Experts with Dax Shepard? His podcast. Okay, y'all would like his podcast.
I think you would too. There's a whole episode about this.
How close are you to the gorillas?
You're
Yeah.
standing beside
They
them.
can hit you.
And like the guy,
Closest to that camera?
yeah.
Oh my
Do
god.
y'all know who Dax Shepard is?
No.
You and Kristen Bell's husband?
Oh yeah, I do know that.
What's that
Yeah.
movie about like Sam's Club or like Costco? What's that movie called? Where he's like,
Superstore, no, that's a TV show.
you know the movie I'm talking about, where he's like trying to be employee of the month. Isn't that what it's called?
Maybe.
You know. It's
I know exactly, but I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, like super funny dude. I'm gonna show y'all a picture.
But y'all know who he is, right?
Yeah, he's an actor.
I know.
Yeah.
And she's from The Good Place.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, do y'all know how big he is? He's probably like 6'5".
Is he really?
Yeah, he's huge.
And he's really into working out now.
He's massive.
Like this guy.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I know
Wait, he's
that
on, is that,
Chips.
Zathura?
Yeah.
Zathura, yeah. He makes action on it.
Yes.
Zathura.
Employee of the month, that is it. Idiocracy, that was another
Yes,
yeah,
that was
yeah.
probably his like most famous one.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
yes.
so he hiked to see the gorillas, and this like silverback like male shoulder checked him.
Yeah.
Like walked
Not
past
doing
him
that.
and hit him in the shoulder.
Not doing that.
That's kind of a flex.
No, it is because they pick out like the biggest. They do. They pick
Yeah,
out
dude.
the biggest
A
human.
gorilla was so intimidated by you that he shoulder checked you.
No, I would not be like, oh, yeah, I get it, brother.
They said that like every time they go up, the male gorilla will pick one man, like the biggest person out
Oh,
there.
that's such a
and
flex.
will shoulder check.
No, it's not,
Yeah.
dude. It's
Yes, it is.
It really is. He was very proud of himself that he got the
No,
win.
Bro, you're territory checking a 600-pound gorilla.
Nah, man, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, he just makes sure that you know that he's in charge.
So you shoulder check him back and then run.
No, and then you kill him. That's mine. What's yours? Same?
That probably would be mine too.
Huh.
Yeah.
Good answer. Good answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you answer yours?
Yeah, he's going to Hawaii.
I'm in Hawaii.
Okay.
Douglas is going to the redwoods.
So you have some good locations.
And we're going to the gorillas. Let's just all go to all those places together.
Well, we already have plans to do that anyway.
The
so-
gorillas?
Yeah.
Indeed.
What?
No, that's
Well,
Yeah,
we're
really.
a world tour. What's that called?
Backpacking.
Amazing Race.
That's not my vibe.
The only place you're backpacking.
I want to make
It was
all this
backpacking.
2 hour hike and Birmingham.
It's where you like,
Literally
you set
go
up.
backpack and travel Europe.
Yeah.
I have a cousin, her and her fiance backpack through Europe for their honeymoon. Like you go with a backpack.
yeah.
And that's it.
And you're like hopping on trains, like going like hostel to
Big
hostel.
backpack, but like no. Yeah, the hostels.
Yeah.
Mine.
You live for like $10 a
No,
day.
dude. I'd rather commit a crime. I wouldn't do that.
What's
I
the...
know.
Never mind.
No, say it.
What's the big trail in the United States?
Appalachian.
That's it.
Mhm.
I know someone who did the whole thing with backpack.
Really?
That'd be fun. That's mountains. You can get your view.
That's like, it took her like a whole summer though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it would take forever.
Is that all she did?
The whole summer.
I think that goes
And then
too
her
far.
family would like meet her at certain spots. Like every week, her mom would like drive to wherever she was at and give her stuff.
How many shoes do you think you would go through? 4, 5 pairs of shoes?
No. 2.
Yeah.
2?
No.
Appalachian Trail?
You'll be walking all day long every single
All day.
During 75 hard, I went through 3 pairs of shoes.
Did you really?
Yeah.
So if I'm hard. Going through 3
I'm
pairs of
still a lot
shoes.
of walking.
You know I had to double it.
Sorry, everyone.
Right, so should we do our New Year's resolution?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it.
Who wants to go first?
So who wants to share theirs?
I did first Magically Chaotic, so I'm not going first.
I'll go first.
Oh,
I'll go
yay. Yes.
Alright, so so my first one is
You have more than one.
huh? I have multiple.
Yay.
Came prepared. So the first one is continue to strengthen and grow my relationship with our Lord and Savior.
Period.
Amen.
That should be on all of our lists.
Yeah. So just continue to keep going to church and make it more of a priority than it already is. Just kind of, put more effort into it.
Amen.
So
I think that's a really good one.
thank you.
Yeah.
I think it's very important. So the second one is better myself as a person. Very broad. I have some subsects here.
Yeah.
So healthier lifestyle,
Mm-hmm.
right? Drink more water,
Mm-hmm.
right? Not other
How are you
things.
feeling about a gallon a day?
Huh?
Yeah, how do you feel about
How would you
that?
feel
Have
about
ever
starting
tried
a
that?
gallon?
I could probably do a gallon a day.
You would have to put yourself.
Try it for a week. And
I will.
I've heard that was the hardest part of second the hard.
That was 100% the hardest part for me.
That was not my hardest part.
What was your hardest
That was
part?
like the easiest part.
I thought that would be for me too.
Really?
I drink so much water.
I know that was
Yeah.
Tyler's hardest part, was drinking that
because
gallon of water.
we would get through the day and be like, oh my gosh, I still have like a
Have
fourth
like
of a gallon
yeah.
at least, and I would have to chug it before bed, so I did not sleep.
Yeah.
That'd be
The
rough.
hardest part for me was working out. Sorry, we're gonna. this
I
is
would go
not
over
what
to
we're talking
Tyler's
about now.
desk and he would be sitting there just like, just waterlogged, just like shoving this water down. And I'd be like, how's it going, man? He's like, got another half gallon.
That's so
Yeah.
funny.
Jeez.
No, we both were on that one.
Yeah, but so more water, just eating healthier, going to the gym, just live healthier lifestyle, a lot more hikes.
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
A lot more
redwoods.
hikes.
And the red one.
Yeah.
We can do those all
Christmas
together.
Christmas Day hikes.
Christmas Day hike.
Yeah.
Well, next year we'll get that one for sure.
The next one is do more what I want to do.
Okay.
Be more selfish.
Exactly. Exactly.
What does that look like?
Huh?
What does that look like?
Committing crimes.
What?
In so many directions.
I don't know. Just do stuff that I like to do. Like I can't remember the last time I played golf. I can't remember the last time I like went out like on a walk or something like that, which I love.
Just like by yourself.
Yeah.
Like,
don't-
if you ever want to take my dog, you're more than welcome.
Oh, I would love that.
I'm
I'd love
serious.
To take Winnie with me. No,
You
for
can
real.
have her.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I'll take her home.
No, you can't have her forever, but you can have her for a little walk.
And then my last one is focus on long-term goals.
Ooh.
So,
Do you? Yeah. Do
I want to
you?
hear some.
well, number one's a house.
Yep.
Very
So-
good. So some saving.
Yeah, so some savings. Obviously, like promotions at work, right?
Nice.
Better career.
Mm-hmm.
That's really about it.
Mm-hmm.
So, just
Nice.
just focus on adult things,
Yeah.
You know,
How old
so-
are you?
Huh?
How old are you currently?
19.
You have like told 3/5.
And he doesn't make a face when he does it.
And I lied about every single New Year's resolution. I lied. I don't give a
That's all I lie. I don't care. No, do not care. No, I'm 26, but yeah,
When's your
so
birthday?
November 4th.
Okay, so you have some time to. Oh, so we're similar in age.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Tyler's about to be 27, so next year we're gonna be 27. You'll be 27.
I'll be 27 next September. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Y'all are old.
Yeah.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
I'm not.
My New Year's resolution is to get younger.
So we're in the upper 20s goals. Okay, I love that.
That's a
I'm
good
just
one.
kidding.
That's
I'm
good.
only a year
Good
older
shit.
than you.
Mhm. Okay.
All right. Those are really good, Doug.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I see you achieving all of this.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
No, truly.
Love
Thank
it.
you.
We
Yeah.
can hold each other accountable.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%.
We'll listen to this every month. The 31st.
I'm listening to this. Yeah.
And track your progress.
Yeah, there you go.
Just a monthly check-in. We can go on a monthly hike.
And then we can check in.
Yeah.
I actually really would.
And that can be a series, and we'll do the vlog while we do our hike, and then we can do the check-in.
Mhm.
And then, perfect.
Absolutely.
Okay. Will, you want to go next?
Yeah, I don't have
Second
as
guest
many-
of honor.
I don't-
Missing the third.
With you.
I don't have any, but I have them off the top of my head, but I don't have as much as Douglas. But first thing I want to do is I want to be definitely more conscientious with money. Trying to save up for eventually a ring, and then probably,
Oh.
and then probably definitely a house, and then just be more conscientious of money. That's my first goal.
Are you going to implement a budget, or are you just going to be conscientious?
Well, I'm gonna be more mindful about it, like just kind of expenses, like for us for New Year's Eve, I think we're gonna stay in, and we're probably just gonna chill, like just not be as flippant with stuff.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Well,
I think we can all hold each other accountable.
With
in
that.
And that's number one.
Because we talked about that, like, not our regrets of the year, but like going out so much, and we want to do more wholesome activities, like game nights and like
Yeah.
Yeah.
hikes.
Absolutely.
Hikes.
We should all share each other's bank account info, and we can all keep track of it.
Login.
Yeah. And then that way
Everyone-
we'll all get the swipe apps. Whenever you swipe your card, be like, hey, don't need to be doing that.
Also send in your debit card pictures from
Well, I
Yeah.
say that, and we're going to Disney World, which is the happiest place on earth, but the most expensive.
Most
place on earth.
expensive place on
Well,
earth.
truly, like the mindset I think should be go hard at Disney, come back,
And
take a
save.
1 week break
Yeah.
to like get yourself together, and then that next week start hard.
And not to buy like a turkey leg every single day. That's just a
Yeah,
no.
those
Do
turkey
y'all like
legs.
those?
I never had one, but
I
I
haven't
never
either.
Really?
No,
I've heard their
can't do
churros
that.
are amazing
I
too.
had
I've
them
never
one
done
time.
that.
Churros are unreal.
Yay or
The
nay?
churros
in
are so
Mexico are
good.
Yeah.
so good. Dole Whip. Oh, okay, sorry.
Butterbeer.
detour.
No.
I've never had that.
Oh, you gotta
I'm so
try it.
excited.
And
Isn't
then
that in Universal?
It is in Universal.
it's in Disney.
Oh,
Disney.
that's
That's
totally
Disney.
different from me.
It's, yeah. You're not pissing me off.
Okay, number two.
And then my number two is shout out. By the way, shout out to our third member from way downtown, William.
William.
William is
We love
missing.
you. We miss you. It's been too. I'm
Hey,
sorry to
William.
shout you out earlier, but our podcast. I really want to be consistent on that. No matter if it goes up, down, does nothing. But I love having a goal and having a purpose, and I love doing that. And I
Yeah.
really want to keep that, elevating that.
Yeah.
So that's my
Yeah.
And one day we can do a collab with William,
Yes.
Yes.
with
Yeah.
everyone present.
I know. I think we
100%.
mentioned that in our last episode, how he wasn't going to be here.
Yeah.
And so, not to cry, but we would like to come on y'all's podcast eventually. And
We're gonna go for a draft. We have stuff for a draft that we want y'all on.
Yeah.
Because I'm excited for y'all's input.
I cannot wait. No,
Yeah.
that's gonna be fantastic.
It will.
But yeah, I definitely see y'all's podcast growing. Y'all are very consistent. Y'all's graphics are amazing.
Yes.
Everything that y'all
You
put out.
obviously work hard.
Thank you guys.
And y'all's too. We love
Yeah.
y'all, seriously.
More.
We're in this together, y'all.
We're gonna all get through this
So
together.
anyone that wants to pick up 2 podcasts for the price of 1.
Two different perspectives, boys and girls. I mean, it
I know,
can't
I
get
love
any
that.
better.
I agree.
Yeah,
I love
that's
that.
facts, actually.
What if someone did do that? They were like, okay, we will
I think
sign
we're-
you on, but
we're
you
gonna
have to all be together. Like, all
Oh, I think you think it'd be easy or extremely hard to find a name that we can all agree on?
I think it'd be very
Extremely hard.
You think extremely
Yeah.
hard?
Very hard.
It would have to be a very general name.
It would have to be so plain.
Podcast.
Yeah.
I bet that would get a lot of
Drywall.
Clicks.
Yeah, a lot of clicks. Like you're just having podcasts. It'd be the first thing that pops up.
Oh, that's true.
Funny.
That's true. Yeah.
That's true.
Marketing's there. So
Who's next?
I would approve that. Or is that all yours?
Yeah, that's all mine. That's all mine.
Alright. Do you want to go, Miss Claire?
you can go. You go.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right. So my first one is budgeting.
Love.
I'm going to create a budget and stick to it.
Mhm.
There you go.
I said at least until the end of tax season, which is in April,
Yeah.
but hopefully I will make it to June. I have already created my budget. If anyone wants to see, it looks like this.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what app is that? Is that the Good Notes app?
Don't zoom in and see my income, it's not much. But yes, it's the Notability app.
Ooh,
Notability.
That was pretty professional.
Yeah, that looked good.
Thank you,
You're
thank you.
good at doing that, yeah.
Thank you, yeah. I'm gonna stick to it very hard and I'm gonna save some money
I believe in
for the
you.
first 6 months of the year.
Well, you're a mom now.
And then after that, I'm gonna go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
He spent it all, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I want to save for traveling and all that. Okay. Health.
Mm-hmm.
Second thing.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna start 75 soft
Oh yes.
in the new year.
Ooh,
Yeah.
well, what does that mean?
75 soft is obviously not 75 hard.
The little sister of 75 hard. For like, do you want to explain?
You can.
So essentially, it's 75 hard. You have to do a lot of the same things, but it's a little bit lighter, so it's a little bit more lenient on your lifestyle.
Okay.
So it's one 45-minute workout a day. It does not have to be outside, but one of those workouts a week is like a recovery workout, so you don't have to hit it hard every single day.
Yeah.
A gallon of water a day, 10 pages a
You
day.
said that's the hardest part. You did the gallon of water again?
Yeah.
Wow.
Do it.
Wow.
Sticking to a diet, but you can have, I think, cheat meals.
You can for social occasions, it says.
Same thing with alcohol.
And alcohol and
on
social
social
occasions.
Did y'all come
occasions.
up with this or is it somethone else?
It's a thing.
It's
Oh, so
a
that's the thing. Oh, okay.
Isn't
Oh,
the
okay.
brand Firstborn? Have y'all heard of that, like protein powder?
Mm-mm.
I think it's the guy. I could be wrong. That's a fact check. It's some very popular protein powder. The guy that invented
Whey?
powder.
Is it whey protein?
No.
Whey is a kind of protein.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, I think that's true.
Yeah.
We'll fact check it.
And then a picture of yourself a day. That one's also a little bit difficult to remember.
The picture is
That'd be
hard.
hard.
That'd be a
It's hard
fun
to
time
remember.
lapse though to make it.
Yeah.
at the end of
It
it.
is. Like when I looked at my picture from day 1 to day 75, like.
Oh, I was so impressed with myself.
If I gave you $100, would you do 75 hard again?
Yes,
I
I would do
do
it for
again
free.
after 4th of July.
Yeah.
Like the time
Really?
period after 4th of
Really?
July up until when football season starts, like in the summer. It's a great time if y'all want to join.
Y'all, it's seriously so
Wow.
good for you.
I'd be down to
It,
try it.
I've never
changes your
been happier.
mind.
Oh,
I've
y'all
been
read, y'all had to read some books and stuff like that? too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it makes you like motivated, like to just be.
Y'all do some books.
Well, yeah.
Do you like to read?
No,
He likes to read Dr. Seuss.
yeah. I think.
I mean, that's a good book.
I don't think
though.
honestly, I don't think I've read a full book from cover to cover, which is a shame. My mom loves to read. I need to. I've been wanting to read it.
I feel like it comes later in life.
Yeah, I'm 26.
Maybe like
We just got called old 5 minutes ago.
Like you should.
I'm only a year younger.
Yeah,
I was
you
just
should-
kidding.
It has to be like a self-help, or like personal development book.
Yeah.
But like Tyler read one about some extremely famous basketball coach that's coached like all the greats and stuff.
Phil
Like,
Jackson.
I think it was him.
Yeah,
You do that?
I did do that.
Okay. But like things that like inspire you to like want to be better. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I read Rich Dad Poor Dad, Atomic Habits. Like there's just like so much, and it makes you just wake up and you're like, man, I'm lost because
No, seriously.
There you go.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
just feel good. Anyway, sorry, I detoured
No, that was so
much.
good.
Love it.
Yeah.
So yeah, 75 soft, which obviously means eat well and obviously means work out.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
gonna make a post 75 soft plan.
I'm filming a YouTube video about
A
tips
what?
and tricks, and that's number 1.
Because when we did 75 hard, at midnight, on the day that it was over on October the 9th,
I remember this.
we ate pizza. And then we did not start eating healthy to this day. We haven't gone back to the health lifestyle.
October 7th.
I have not gone to the gym since October the 9th.
Twice.
Go off queen. I've been on some walks, but I have not stepped in the gym.
Does it feel weird?
That's better.
Yeah. It's not good for you. It's pretty bad.
75 hard soft. What would you call this? 75.
What I'm doing right now. I'm still
Yes.
on 75 nothing.
75 over easy. Sounds like you're cooking at
Yeah.
hard soft and over easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
The idea was to take a week off.
And then that's about
And
it.
then never
That's
started.
it's so easy to get
It got cold.
It got cold. But yeah, so have a plan afterwards. But I'm gonna be in the middle of tax season when this is over, so my plan may not go to plan.
Mhm.
That's okay. Next, I have Jesus. I want to do 21 days of prayer.
Love that.
Starts on January the 8th.
Mhm.
Haven't decided when I'm fasting yet. I might do social media.
Mhm.
I've done that before. It's been helpful. I feel like I should do something different though. Need to figure that out.
Mhm.
But yeah, starts on January the 8th. So that's my big beginning of the year Jesus thing. And then he'll tell me what to do next. Okay, brain growth is the next section.
Ooh.
Next and final section. I would like to read 5 books.
Ooh.
I know that sounds small
In the year?
to some. Yeah.
No,
What kind of books?
No, that's hard though in the year to find the time to read a book.
I think that maybe I'll do like 3 self-help, 2 fiction,
Mhm.
Love that.
or the other way. Some version of both. Please share.
Could we start a book club together?
Can it be like you have to finish a book every 3 months?
No, like a slow-paced book club.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how to read
If it's a
either.
slow-paced book club, I'm down.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, we could do a book every 2 months, and then that'll get me to my 5.
Yeah.
So then I'll be
I think once you
6.
get in the habit though of like reading, then you'll probably be like, hey, we could do it once a month.
In
You know?
quarantine, I read 3 books a week.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
She really got into
spent
reading.
so much money, and I wanted the hardcover, so I went to Barnes and Noble every weekend, and I would buy 3 books, and I would finish them. They were all like rom-com
I
books.
wish I loved reading. I wish I
I
loved
don't
reading. That's
like it
awesome.
anymore, but I don't think I'm into that.
Well, you have to have so much time to read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, my very last one is I want to find somewhere to volunteer my time. We talked about this the other day.
We did.
I just want to find something to do that's good
Mhm.
with
Like-
myself.
Like a soup kitchen.
Maybe. Who knows?
I could see you doing that. I could see you, like you mentioned, incorporating Miss
Winnie?
Miss Winnie. You know, something
Yeah.
like that.
Or like go to like an elementary school and like tutor
Love
them with
that.
after school homework or
I
something.
could also see you doing that and something with like arts and crafts. Because one thing about Madison, she's the craftiest person I know. You want something
Thank you.
DIY? She's
Very
got-
good planner.
She has a whole box of crafts, and
Yeah.
she's just so. Every time I come in here, there's something on their kitchen table.
Oh,
of her
what's
doing
like that?
I genuinely think you should start like if you ever want to make income, like an Etsy.
I don't. It's
I
way
was
too
just
much
thinking
work.
that.
It's
Yeah.
so much work.
Oh,
Yeah.
I believe it, but like,
And, like, you
have so much talent.
Thank you. But it's like it takes like 3 hours to make something. You sell it for like $200, if that.
Yeah.
But if you break that down, what's that? An
Turn
hour?
on a good.
It's just like not that good.
Yeah.
I don't have 3 hours.
Well, it doesn't matter as long
What
as you
about
enjoy
digital
it.
prints?
Yeah.
Would you ever do that?
I do enjoy it, and I make like homemade stuff every year for my family.
Mm-hmm.
I was
So
gonna
like
say
I
those
get my
chocolates.
fill.
Yeah.
The saws?
Did you see the finish?
I didn't see the finish, but
I'll
like,
show you.
yeah, okay.
Saws?
They look so.
She
good.
painted some saws. They look unreal.
Well, I can show you right
Yeah.
now.
Let me see it.
I guess we can post this on our Instagram. My dad posted it on. I got it from my dad.
Like
He
an
gave it to
actual
my
like
dad.
a saw that cuts wood.
Yeah, yeah. I gave it to. Wait, that's not my dad. I gave it to my dad for
Is that almost
Christmas.
Steve?
It actually was my aunt. I gave it to my dad for Christmas,
Yeah, you go.
Yo,
and that's like our house and our barn.
that's phenomenal. That's really good. Y'all can't see anything, but that's great.
We'll post it.
It looks
Are you
beautiful.
still doing the Disney jacket?
Yes, I'm gonna paint a jacket to wear to Disney World with like Mickey on it.
That's lit.
Sweet.
It's not gonna be that cool, but
It's gonna
Yeah,
be.
you stupid idiot.
well, I mean, it's just gonna be like Mickey. Like he's just like a little circle. What are yours?
Tyler and I talked about ours the other day, and mine were like 3 pages long on like a physical notebook, so I did a very condensed version. Number 1 is to grow my personal and business, aka podcast, social media accounts.
Yeah.
Good
That's
one.
to just grow it overall. I took like a break from YouTube this year. It's like one of my little passions that I started in college. And so I have like certain numbers I want to hit on YouTube, but mostly focus on like consistency. Same thing with the pod. I want us to implement more other social accounts. And also finding like a niche on social media, because I feel like that's something that like I'm interested in, but I'm interested in so much.
Yeah.
So finding like your little hole in the internet.
Yep.
Could be cooking.
Yeah.
All of my little recipe videos on TikTok.
Oh yeah, I
are
saw was it peppermint or?
The
Yeah, the peppermint
cookies.
cookies. We watched that last night.
Yeah.
Like in a day, I got like 7,500 views on TikTok. But
Yeah.
like, yeah, little things like that. And also my turkey wraps I made in 75 hard. I get likes on those every single day still.
There you go.
4 months later. So yeah, finding like little little niche on there.
Of course.
And then also more personal brand collaborations. Like that's just something. And also I would love if we could get a sponsored
To the Swiftie podcast. I would love that too.
Imagine like sitting just like a can of something here.
Maybe.
Should we say? Should we manifest it? Or should
No,
we
don't
say-
shout them out. They don't deserve it.
Oh, I know what you're gonna say.
Yeah, they're not
Do
paying.
you?
I think I do. Does it rhyme with most? Or no, does it rhyme with flits?
It's around with orange.
That's not what I was gonna say, but now I know what you're
What
gonna
were you
say.
gonna say?
It rhymes with Jargon.
Yeah, wait, I can probably.
Whoa! Who knows what that is?
I just think that would be like a good like little mark off accomplishment, you know? Be
But
like, wow.
No, that'd be
whatever
sick
you
though
just
to have it
said.
sponsored.
What'd you say it rhymed with?
Flits.
Flits. If the Flits would sponsor us,
If they want to like take us in under their wing.
I would love that. And the most. Y'all don't know what that is, do you?
We'll talk about that later.
I don't know either
Oh,
though.
we could just say the toast.
The toast.
The toast is our favorite podcast.
And Spritz Society.
Spritz is like a canned cocktail.
Seltzer, yeah.
Oh.
And it's their brand, and it's two sisters, Jackie and Claudia, and they're hilarious.
They have a podcast. It comes out every day.
Every single day of the week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my
Except
gosh.
Saturday and Sunday.
That would be impossible.
No, they are.
It's their full-time
so
job.
funny.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a lot to talk about that.
Yeah, they do like daily stories. It's actually very fun.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I learned a lot.
I miss it. They're taking like a Christmas break right now, and I
Yeah.
don't know what to do. with
They're in
it.
Belize.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. They are literally everything I want to be in my life. But yeah, that's my first one. The second is focus on fitness more and learn more about nutrition, because that's the part of like health that I don't love. You know, like eating, like his food is just so, it's hard to stay consistent, but basically starting the year doing 75 soft, and then kind of like you said, I want to find like my own version of 75 soft for the whole year.
Yeah.
So like 200 and something soft, whatever's left.
Yeah.
Because, you know, like making a post plan is so important, and just finding like your way to stay consistent.
Yeah.
And make it fun to be fit and healthy. You
Yeah,
know, like make it
yeah.
your vibe. Because when I go in those phases, it's like you're so into it.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
then when you get out, you feel bad, and then you're like, man, it's so much work to stay consistent. But finding ways to like make it fun. But I feel like if we're all like on board with this, like saving money and just being more wholesome and all that, it's gonna be easier. Because I feel like we spent so much time like, I don't know, doing mindless activities this year. I don't know.
That's true.
Yeah.
I feel
It's
like
fun though.
I feel like
Yeah, so
the
much
friend
fun.
group 6 months ago
Yeah.
is nothing like the friend group now. I feel like we
yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
completely changed.
We
yeah.
grew up a
Yeah.
lot.
I was gonna say I think we did.
All of us.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely see us blossoming next year. All of us.
Yeah.
All, however many there are of us.
Absolutely.
Also travel more.
Yes. But that's good.
Which kind of goes into my other one, which is like make more money. Like I
Yeah.
want to make more money and save more money. But we'll lead to traveling more. And I did like a lot of like weekend traveling, like I mentioned this year. But I want to go somewhere new. Like Madison and I want to go to Europe.
Mm.
Also, have the itch to go back to New
New
York.
York.
I miss New York so bad.
Same.
Really?
Dude, I was
I
home
love
for
New York.
Christmas, and my mom said, she was like, I love New York. My mom was like, I want to go back to New York. And I was like, well, why didn't you say that before right now? We could have been there right now. I was like, I didn't know you liked it.
Yeah. Are y'all going?
Well, it's not in the works. My dad doesn't really love it.
Mm.
It was a lot. I liked it when I went.
You
one
don't love
time.
it?
Not really, no.
Oh my gosh,
How many times have
the air
you
is
been?
different.
Only one time when I was like,
I feel like I'm on drugs when
See,
I'm
I've been like 12 to 15 times.
Do you not
so
agree?
you're addicted.
No, and like when you go, like Times Square is like what people think of, but there's so much more than that. Like,
yeah, I know there. I'm sure
it's
there
just-
is.
It's like the air is different.
You feel like you're on drugs. It literally feels like
Literally.
you took like a shot of something.
Yeah, literally.
And it's called New York. It's called New York.
That's
I think there's something wrong when I saw a needle in your arm. And it was labeled as the Big Apple.
really though.
Oh.
Also, I want to take a big group trip this year because y'all went to Cancun
Yes.
and I didn't go.
Oh,
Belize. Can we go to Belize?
I want to go somewhere new. Like,
Belize? Anywhere, that's good. Belize, we can go anywhere. Let's not go to Australia.
Where do you want to go?
Not Belize. I mean, like, Belize is
realistically, where would you like to
Like,
Bali.
yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I'll go there. Is that
Bali,
realistic?
Fiji,
I'll go to any
Yeah.
of those places.
Gulf Shores, Vegas.
I want to go to Miami. I don't know why. Or Chicago, or the Pacific Northwest, or California. Those are my other ones.
Wait, are those like your?
I would love to go to California. I love to visit California. I've never been.
I think
I haven't
it's
either.
so fun to take like a...
I've been to the Hoover Dam. Is that California? That's Nevada.
That's in Nevada.
Yeah. I was on your podcast today. I heard you say that, and I was like, they literally did the exact same family vacation that we did.
Yeah.
We drove into Vegas.
yeah.
We did the Hoover Dam. We drove into Vegas, and we went back to the
It's
Grand
awesome.
Canyon.
A lot of fun. You said Miami. Miami, we flew in there when when all our flights got canceled, or we missed our flights.
Yes.
We stayed in Miami at night, and we stayed in not the best part of all time, but Miami I think would be a lot of fun.
Mhm.
Miami would be a lot
What
of
do you?
fun.
Yeah.
Last.
Mhm.
Also, New England in the fall.
Oh
To
yeah.
Maine.
I don't know if all this is gonna happen. This
I don't
year.
think it's gonna happen in
Next
2023.
3 years.
So are y'all, if y'all were to go visit, I'll give you the 3 topics. So you have like the mountains, you know, the wintry look, you have the beach, tropical look, or you have like the structure, like Rome, like all that kind of stuff, like Greece. Like, which one
We
would you
have to
pick?
pick.
Gotta pick one.
Yeah. Like what's your like,
Wait, is this like the only place you can go for the rest of your life?
for a trip, you gotta go for a trip.
Or we're like in 2020.
A trip, like if you were to pick a trip, like where
In
would you want to go?
2023.
Paid trip
Okay.
for this year.
Ooh, I'm gonna take that back to Europe probably.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would go to the
Does
whatever.
it have to be Rome?
So that's more structured?
No,
That's
yeah,
what-
he
that's what
means
I'm talking about.
structural.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm like-
I would do structural.
Okay.
You
In like
would?
Europe.
Yeah.
I would go somewhere like that.
Same.
Nah,
Where would you go?
tropical for sure.
Okay.
100%.
Well, we just did tropical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
We just did tropical.
I could do that forever.
I could do it forever too, but don't you want to go?
But like,
to
I
Europe?
mean, look, I just wouldn't have much appreciation. I'm like, yeah, that's beautiful, but it's like, I want to do something.
That's the thing.
You know?
I don't like. It's
but-
very cool, but I don't appreciate the architecture
Yeah,
enough
yeah.
to be like, this is worth my time.
Right.
That's just our immaturity.
But
Yeah.
like, you're not gonna go and only look at the architecture. You're gonna go and you're gonna go out and you're gonna see the people and you're gonna eat their food and you're gonna drink their drinks and you're gonna
See their
We can
nightlife.
go,
see
like,
their
to the
nightlife.
beach.
But exactly. We could be on a beach,
Yeah.
sitting in the sand,
Sit in a pool.
have
Okay,
great
cool.
food brought to us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's nice.
It is nice. And
I
like,
want to do that.
I would like to do both.
I also don't hate the
realistically.
idea of going to like a cabin in the middle of winter.
I love that.
and going
I love
skiing.
that.
That's
I love that.
That's probably my
idea.
second pick.
Yeah.
Actually.
I would like to do that.
Have y'all been to Jackson Hole?
My parents have. I'm actually going skiing the week after we get back from Disney World. Yeah, going to. But
We
it's
should go
North Carolina.
to the snow. We can do all of it. Why not?
Yeah.
What else do you have?
I have.
We just ran her off track. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I do. So this is kind of like Tyler and I talked about, like growing our relationship and making, like how y'all mentioned, like plans for the future. So spiritually, like get more plugged into church, like find a church where we're like consistently growing, and then make like future plans together and continue to like grow and learn together. And just being more like adulty. Like this year we started dating. And we've had like a fun year. Next year's gonna be more of like the planning year for the future.
Love it.
So
Love
I'm
that.
excited about that.
Mhm.
So yeah.
A good dude.
Shout out to
Boy.
T. Harold.
Love you, boy. That's my boy.
Yeah. So that's like my big overarching goal.
Those are all good. Those are
Yeah.
all good resolutions. I love them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody else have any last minute ones? Anything else we left out?
I'd love to launch a solo podcasting career. Just want to throw that out there.
Good luck,
What would
bro.
your name be if you had to choose one right now?
Right now, on the spot,
Yeah.
5, 4, 3.
Disney Churro.
Okay. So Barstool hits you up and they're like, hey, we need
Well,
to
the
know
Disney
what's up
churros.
to you.
DC for short.
DC.
Yeah.
Okay.
That feels like copyright.
Yeah.
Seriously, stop. Seriously. This is not our podcast show.
No, I love that. I love that.
Something went wrong. Please try again.
Is that me?
Yeah.
What was that?
Siri?
Siri interrupting on our vibe.
Siri, chill out, bro.
I wonder whose that was.
Well, mine.
Was it yours?
Somebody's
Nothing
sleeping.
happened.
Somebody's sleeping.
Interesting.
So yeah, man. How?
All right, well,
You know what time it is?
your favorite time.
My favorite personal time of the whole box.
It's the Taylor Swift
Oh,
time.
I was wondering what it was.
It is time for Taylor Swift time, and if you're new, just so you know, every single week, Madison, who is not a Swiftie, doesn't like Taylor Swift, doesn't associate with her for whatever reason.
You don't like Taylor Swift?
Not even kinda.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, that's more of a personal.
All right, kind of.
Wait, we are growing. What did you say yesterday?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I said that I do, what did I say? I like a personality.
Yeah, I'll never forget this. You said
Yeah.
her personality is
Growing on me.
And guess what? I got a text from her mom on Christmas.
And I did.
A footage of Madison listening to her willingly.
It is true. It's true. I listened to one of her songs.
Which song was it?
What song?
How many O's are in there?
Sons.
I listened to one of her songs by myself in the car. My mom got in the car and she was like, "Oh my God, I'm listening to Taylor Swift."
Really?
Yes.
Wait, what's your favorite song of her?
So my favorite one. Okay, do y'all listen to like her? Is this like?
I like Taylor Swift.
What's the one with the slimmest screen doors? I like that one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Picture-
Next,
no, no,
that's
Our
an
song,
old
our
one.
song, our song.
Our Our Song, yeah.
Our Song.
That's like a first.
Oh, and
I like Tim McGraw.
23,
Do y'all keep
21.
up with her or
Nope.
anything?
Not her new stuff.
Well, y'all like the tour and everything.
Oh, we talk about tickets.
I
Yeah.
literally would do absolutely anything. So if y'all
Really?
ever come in contact with anyone that's selling tickets, I'm gonna keep just doing a quick announcement at the end.
And then maybe someone will reach out.
How much did you pay for them?
I would pay up to $500. Not anymore, because like I'm just not gonna
That's
break
not,
my
that's not
bank.
that much though. $500.
No, but they're reselling for like $1,000 right now for like seats behind the stage.
What would you, we had this other question
It
on
was
our
so
podcast.
Yeah.
What is $1,000? What is something we said
I
5,000?
remember y'all.
What is something you would spend $5,000 on? Any
A Beyonce
if-
concert.
You would really spend $5,000 on?
Easy.
It would have to be like an Eras. Like Taylor Swift is doing an Eras tour, which means like all of her albums are on this tour.
Oh, correct. I wouldn't
I would
spend it on
not.
the Renaissance album.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay.
It would have to be an Eras tour.
But it would be
Yeah.
Taylor Swift. It would be. And we said any event.
We said past, present, or future.
Yeah, Beyonce. Sorry.
Can it be a group?
It can be
Yeah.
whatever you want.
I would.
Yeah,
All the members of Young Money. Like imagine like Drake and Nicki
No!
Minaj.
I love that.
No, really.
That's
like
so
like
sick.
them now, not back then like 2008. Like them
Yeah.
now, and you get all of their music.
Wow.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
That'd be, that's
Yeah.
a great
What would y'all's
answer.
be again?
Mine was. I was like.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, but Queen Live Aid. I don't know if y'all remember that, but Queen Live Aid was like revolution. They were trying to save money for.
Who was that?
AIDS.
Queen?
Oh.
not AIDS. Queen at Live Aid.
I
And
think
it was
Oh.
like world raise money for
World
AIDS and or world hunger and it was AIDS or world.
It was one of the two.
Freddie Mercury had AIDS, but it was world hunger in Africa, and it was like revolutionary. Or
Yeah.
Juice WRLD, R.I.P.
Yeah. Mine was the Beatles at Shea Stadium or Elvis, one of the two.
Y'all are very classic.
Why do y'all have like the locations of your concerts?
Well,
Well, the Beatles. So Live Aid was the most like famous
So it has
concert
to
of
be
all
like
time
somewhere they
because
have been.
like Live Aid was like,
Say
well,
Taylor
no, it
Swift
doesn't have to.
and Beyonce.
Yeah, like I don't know where Beyonce
Taylor Swift on the moon.
Taylor Swift in the back of a Chuck E. Cheese.
I would pay $5,000 to see Beyonce in the back of a Chuck E. Cheese.
Would you actually? I feel like I
Chester
did
there?
that
With
one.
Chester there, just feeding your pizza?
Yes.
Would you do her or? I mean, I was gonna say Destiny's Child, but I guess you probably
No,
would just
Beyonce.
want Beyonce.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
If she's looking and she looks to make a quick 5K, just
I
give
feel
me
like stupid for saying Young Money, but I would rather see Nicki than Beyonce. I know that sounds horrible.
No, you would. I know you would. That doesn't sound horrible. That's who you were.
I just.
I think I'm not. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
Say
No,
what you
say it.
say.
I think both of them are just really overhyped. I'm just not a fan of them.
That's
at
good for
all.
you. I'm glad you
I
had
felt that way.
I'm really not a big fan of Beyonce. Queen? Oh, I'm not the biggest fan either, but the concert, I'm just saying, have you ever watched Bohemian Rhapsody, the movie?
I have seen the previews.
No.
It never. We talk about this a lot. How both of us are very picky, and you have to really draw us in with your.
Or we just like turn it
I'm
to
just
the
saying, Freddie Mercury is the most talented singer to ever live. And I know y'all have y'all's takes on this and everything, but
Mhm.
Beyonce just, I don't know.
Is that your hot take of the evening?
No, I got some hotter ones, but yeah, Beyonce I just, not subpar to me.
I don't co-sign any of that.
Thank
You like Beyonce?
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
love some Harry Styles and
You like
Justin Bieber.
Harry Styles
Justin
more than
Bieber.
Beyonce?
Harry Styles makes great
I
music.
just don't like her music.
More than
I'm not saying she's not.
Beyonce?
Listen, I'm just saying she's not talented. Don't assault me. I'm just saying that she's not my favorite.
Sorry. My blood pressure did go up 5 points.
I feel
No.
I feel like I got hotter. Like, do y'all feel the heat?
Did you see her sit up out of her seat? You like Beyonce?
You said she was about to draw firearms.
Yeah.
Do y'all feel like everyone that you knew went to the Harry Styles concert? Because I did.
Yes,
The
and
one
they
in
all wore
Atlanta?
those.
Do you know
Yeah.
he was on tour for like 3 years?
Wore
Yeah.
those boa things with the feathers.
The way
Mhm.
I would I'm so sorry, and this is gonna make me sound like a pick me girl. I would have to get free tickets to that concert.
I wouldn't pay. I wouldn't.
Oh,
Oh,
I'd
I'd go see Harry Styles.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't either.
How much money though?
Like $100.
Okay.
Really bad on
You're gonna get in
Yeah.
on that?
I would too, because you like I bragged and just said, yeah, I saw Harry Styles. Yeah, I saw him. Like that's pretty cool. For $100 to say that, yeah.
Yeah.
Have y'all? What is y'all's favorite concert you've been to?
Ooh. I don't. You know, I'm not.
I don't
a
really
Logic
go to
fan.
many concerts.
Yeah,
I've seen
I've
Logic.
seen
I don't know if y'all know
Logic.
who Logic is.
Yeah.
I saw Logic. That's probably the best one. Or Rascal Flatts. Oh no, never mind. Mumford and Sons. Mumford and Sons is my favorite one.
Oh, cool.
I saw Mumford and Sons at
wow.
Music Midtown, and then I was front row for Future, which was unreal.
Okay, so that's your top.
Yeah.
It has to
I
be.
mean,
Yeah.
That sounds like a
How
really
did you get on the front row of a feature concert?
It was at Music Midtown.
Oh.
Festival, so we just like
gosh.
sat there for like 2 hours.
Oh, that's
3 hours.
awesome.
I would
Yes.
love to go to Music Midtown. I don't think you're having it.
Is that Atlanta?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Piedmont Park, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's fun.
All right, back on Taylor Swift. Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
So,
that's on us.
Madison gets a Taylor Swift song.
Every week.
And she has to come back with her thoughts, feelings, and emotions about that song, and she's brutally honest to the point where it can hurt my feelings.
Probably has.
It definitely did the first week. We gave her like a freaking 4. So, and you were like, "Isn't that better than you thought?" No. It was like her sparks fly song. Anyway, so this week she had The One, which is from the Folklore album, and surprise, Douglas and Will also listened to it.
Yep.
They did a pre-show, listening
Yeah.
of it, and I want to know y'all's thoughts.
Do y'all want to go ahead and go first, and I'll close this out?
I think, because y'all said something, I think I love the piano and the beat. I was like, okay, that's good. The only thing is it just never, I always am listening for a drop, and there was no drop. It was kind of
Oh,
just
definitely no
add, this is from an album that was made with only like strings and piano. Like it was not,
okay.
like she has some big drops in other songs.
So that was kind of to my point.
Yeah.
Like I loved the piano. I loved the beat behind the piano.
Yep.
It was a good vibe, but I felt like it was like building, but then it would never go anywhere.
Yeah.
There was like no like
And
if
it
there was a
sounded
chorus,
nothing
I
like
didn't
her.
know that there was one.
Yeah, that's the way of putting it.
Yeah.
But it sounded nothing like her.
No.
In
not
my
at all.
opinion.
I didn't know she swore in her songs. Though.
Yeah.
That's a little newer. I feel like
Yeah.
the last like
Yeah.
4 or 5 albums.
I don't know why I said yeah.
I look at her defending Swiftie over there.
I did feel like I should step up to her defense with that one.
Oh. Wait, what?
What?
The one about the no chorus. There was definitely a
There was
chorus.
definitely a chorus.
Was there?
Yeah.
Maybe not the beat part of it, but definitely a.
There was a word chorus.
I felt like-
Yeah, what do you
Okay, that
think
was
about
an
the
English
lyrics?
language chord.
I like the lyrics.
The lyrics?
Yes,
Yeah.
it was
When
good.
she paints a picture in your
No,
mind.
she's very talented with that. I
Yeah,
love
she
that.
is.
She
Yeah.
is very talented with that.
Yeah.
No, I love it, but it did not sound like her. The beat was really good. I was expecting like a drop. It just never. But it was good. I'll give it like a 6.8 out of 10.
Okay. I'm gonna start doing that. Like point something.
Okay, I can work on that. Tough.
I thought it was. I liked the song. I felt it didn't really go anywhere.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it 5.9.
Okay.
She doesn't like that. Did you hear that? Okay.
Well,
Did you
I'm
get the
taking into
tone
account the
change?
fact that like it's kind of like a heartbroken song.
Yeah.
You know, and y'all are like happily in love.
If I was down bad, probably like a 9.2.
Like, can you imagine yourself like
Not
laying
like
on the
me,
couch?
baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can see.
Like
I can
driving
see
down the
it.
road crying to that song.
But I love some sad boy music, man. I love some sad boy rap. So like I'm hip. I'm hip.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
It's time for the
here comes the.
professionals review.
She's about to break your heart right here. Go ahead.
No, I think you're gonna be happy with today's review. My initial thoughts was like I like the music, like they said, the piano and all that stuff. I didn't really care about the drop because I knew it wasn't coming.
Yeah.
You know.
I wish I knew. I wish I knew it too. I wish I knew it would come.
But like I knew, like when I was listening, I was like, oh, there's no like sound.
It's like a
in this.
melody type of vibe.
Like there was no like.
It was in sign language.
There's like no drums. There's
No, there was no like no extra sound. It was literally just a piano and chords.
Yeah.
Is the whole album super simple? Hence
Yeah,
the
folklore
folklore.
and
Yeah.
Evermore. Those are two like kind of like you can kind of tell by the titles. Like they just sound like she wrote them like in a cabin in the woods basically. It's, like,
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Does she write all her songs?
Yes, she does.
That's great.
A queen.
She's one of the few people that does that.
Mhm.
Did you hear that? I called her a queen.
She's been writing songs since like 13 years old.
Wow.
Wow.
All right. Initial thoughts like the music. Very good lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
Good lyrics.
We're so good.
I felt like she really showcased her talent in this song because I did not know she could sing like that.
Oh.
Yay!
You know what I'm saying? Because like usually she doesn't do that. Usually she just is like.
Yeah, it's like she focuses more on like
It's like a car alarm.
lyrics more, but she does have a good range. Like
She that's what she did. She
Yeah.
did get into her
It's like-
range a little more.
it comes sometimes. Like I don't think she's like the best like vocalist of our generation, but probably in my opinion the best lyricist.
I would. Okay.
Wow. Wow. That's
Y'all
a
really
big thing.
Her
That's
and Lil
huge.
Wayne come with the metaphors and the similes. Like,
Wow.
I never really
I agree
knew
with Lil
Wayne.
Wayne. Yeah, I love it. Go ahead.
All right.
Sorry.
Are you ready for my rating?
I'm so excited.
Can we guess you ready?
Yeah.
Can
go
we
ahead.
guess?
Go ahead.
All right,
Wait,
now-
did you see it?
No, I'm not seeing it.
Okay.
Now that she said that, I'm gonna go 7.1.
I'm gonna go higher. I'm gonna go 8.2.
Somewhere in the middle.
She told me she would never give her a 10. I'm
Well,
gonna go
yeah.
7.4.
All right.
Okay.
Do y'all want to change it based on the fact that there's no points?
Oh. On 3, should we all say 7? 7.
7.
8.
Oh!
Wow.
That makes me so happy.
Yeah.
You're doing your job. There you go.
Oh my gosh, we
You're
haven't
doing
traded. We go.
Well, you're
last
also-
time we got a 5, but
That's a 3-point jump. That's
In your
massive.
defense,
Huge.
you're picking songs that are are going to emotionally appeal to me.
yeah, we're trying not to get like, too sad because we've talked about Madison is going through a breakup or went through a breakup,
Yeah.
and we are getting Taylor Swift is the best person to get you through that.
Is
She makes
she?
all of your emotions feel valid.
But I think that's why I'm rating them higher. Is because you're picking songs that I like the lyrics,
I am.
and I think she's doing it on
But it was
purpose
a
to
good
get her higher lyrics. She's getting higher.
And I think, but I also think it was also a good song as well. I thought too.
Yeah.
But you gave it. What was it? Your rating?
I said 7 point. Oh, I guess yours was 7.2. I said give it. What did I say? 6.8.
Yeah, you said, and you said 5 point something.
5.9.
Yeah. How's it fun to be in love?
Feel to be in love. It's
Just
alright.
kidding.
The grass is always greener. I wouldn't know.
That was fake news.
That was fake.
Love you, baby.
Sorry about that, guys. Podcast. YouTube.
I can't wait to go home and fight.
I'm not staying.
Anywho, so we are going to give Madison a new assignment. Y'all can join in if y'all want.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
yes.
wait, let me.
Okay.
I need to write her down.
Part
Oh, is it another song?
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Okay.
gets a new one every single week and
Yeah.
records about the next. Part of me was thinking about giving you a bunch of titles and letting, because last week we talked about how she never knows what
Ooh, that's a good game.
What did you think the one was going to be about?
I thought it was going to be kind of what it's about.
Okay.
But I didn't think, well, actually, that's not true. I thought it was going to be about, like, I found the one and I'm in love.
Yeah.
But it
That's
was
what you
the
should do.
opposite.
More like the one that got away.
It would have been fun if you
But it
would've
was the
been
one that got away.
You should give her 3 titles and let her pick, and then she should
Okay,
do that.
yeah,
That's what you
because
should do.
I'm so torn. Okay.
Okay.
Give her
Ready?
3 titles and let her pick, and then she has to listen to
I'm
it.
so ready for this. Okay. I literally have like.
She has
Oh my
such a
gosh,
list.
yeah.
Literally, it's so hard because I love them all. And I'm
Uh-huh.
like, I want to inject them into your ears.
Okay.
Okay. Better Man is your first option. Better Man, right?
Okay, should I write this down?
Yeah. Number 2 is Forever and Always.
I don't think I'm doing that one.
Okay.
What? Ooh, I like that one.
Number 3, The Way I Loved You.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Which one are we
Okay.
thinking?
Okay.
Can we talk about like what we think the songs are like? I
Yeah,
think the Better
yeah.
Man is more upbeat. I think that's like a country, like a Carrie Underwood. That's what I feel like.
You think it's like some old school Taylor Swift, a little more country?
Yeah. That's what I'm feeling like. That's what I feel like it is.
Okay. Can I get the album that each of these are on, or is that cheating?
The album for Better Man.
No, that's cheating.
Oh, okay.
That's you. We
Because
can't
I
answer,
know what
answer,
I like.
Answer and
What's
then
been your favorite album
answer.
so far?
The one we just did. Folklore.
None of these are from that one.
Don't answer, and then she'll tell you what the album's for. What
Okay, fine.
song about?
I think that I'm gonna cross off Forever and Always. We're gonna get rid of
Okay.
her.
That was a soft slow
What do you
song,
think that
wasn't
one's
it?
about?
Forever and Always, I guess.
You don't think it's like lovey-dovey?
Is it not? Should I leave it on the list?
I'll
It's
be
the
hon-
opposite, because every time it's the opposite.
You know, I'm putting you in your feelings. Not in your feelings, but like I'm going based
true.
on like your current state.
Pulling the
of-
heartstrings a little bit.
Yeah, none of these are lovey-dovey.
Ooh,
Not
they're
sure.
like.
Just
all,
things.
they're all recovery breakup songs.
Oh,
Are they like kind of petty, like kind of like? You wish you
I
had
could
this.
give you petty, but
I don't think these are petty.
None of those are petty.
Yeah.
I can give you like Better Man is not upbeat. I mean, it's not slow either. It's like
Let her pick.
it would. Okay, what was the other one?
based
The Way I
on-
Loved You.
The Way I Loved You, Forever and Always, Better Man. Well, now I put Forever and Always back on the list.
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't y'all come together and delete one? And then I'll delete one.
Wait.
And then we'll have the last.
Y'all brought your microphones closer.
It's gonna be very interesting when they delete.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you want
Yeah.
any input from me at all?
I delete all 3 of them.
Okay.
Delete all 3 of them.
The way I love you.
Yeah, the way I love you.
Gone.
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 You know, I was gonna say to delete that one because that one is a little bit more reminiscent. Too much.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't
Bye
want that
bye.
one.
Bye bye. See you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's up to you. This one's up to you.
Between Better Man and Forever and Always. Well, see, now I'm feeling like I should come back to Forever and Always because I took it off at the first.
You think
So
she might
maybe
have
I should
she
pick
might,
that one.
She might have been selling it to make you want to listen. It might be her favorite.
I love them both. I can't say.
Typically, my way of picking things is I pick the one with the highest letter in the alphabet.
Okay, so we're feeling Better Man.
Yes.
That would be Better Man.
Okay.
Should we go there?
Yeah.
All right, Better Man.
That is from
Ding,
her.
ding, ding.
Perfect.
Circled on the board.
I think you'll like that's the one I was originally gonna give you tonight.
Okay.
And then I changed my mind.
Wow.
Hey.
I think that one's in order of events. So this song is off of her. It's off the Vault is from her Red album. So it was written like over 10 years ago, but it was just recorded like last year. So you will like her voice because first week you didn't like Sparks Fly Because
Right.
you said the music improved the second week.
Yes.
Remember the I Bet You Think About Me, the one that I gave you week 2?
Vaguely.
This is from that same album, so
Okay.
older voice, so I think you like it.
Okay.
We're gonna listen to it too.
Cool.
Oh, y'all should.
Y'all should review it on.
Better man.
Y'all should review it on
It'll
your
make y'all
podcast.
want to be a better
Okay.
man.
Oh, that'd be funny. That'd be funny. We
Just
don't
shove
we don't
William.
tell William about the segment at all. We just dive right into it.
So if you want to see their review, go to their podcast.
Yes, we'll review it.
So
We'll
we'll
review
link
it.
that. We never fill out our description box. We should probably start
We
doing
should
that.
probably
don't.
do
I've
that.
been trying to be a little bit better about it, but we don't. Like I looked at y'all's today and I was like, they are really.
It's very elaborate, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's my boy right
I
here.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
So we need to do that, but we will have all other stuff linked below on YouTube and in our description thingy.
Everywhere we can put it, we'll put it.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Whatchamacallit, Instagram,
Yeah.
Facebook. Y'all have a Facebook page yet?
No.
Y'all should do that.
You think so?
Yeah.
I posted on my personal
We
Facebook
reach a
page.
bunch of people. They don't follow us, but they see it.
Oh, you have a Facebook page?
Yeah.
We need to do one. Maybe we should do
Just
one.
know if you see it, I see that you see it.
Yeah, it tells you how many views you get on
Really?
Facebook.
And if
Yeah.
you don't click follow, we're looking right at you.
But seriously, y'all, we really appreciate y'all having
Thank
us.
you guys so much for
Thank y'all
coming.
so much. So much
This
fun.
again when William can come.
Yeah,
William, we
blast.
miss you.
Yep,
Yes.
absolutely.
Hey, William.
Have fun in Destin.
Have fun in Destin.
And we're
Yeah.
gonna have these two on our podcast, and we're gonna do a draft, and we cannot wait to hear their input. And we're gonna give y'all a topic. It's going to be a blast.
Yay!
It's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah.
Y'all in Disney.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Should we have to do our little hand action
yeah.
again to get
Oh,
out.
is this how we close it?
Yeah.
So thank you for
Bye.
watching. Bye.
Bye.